Hey, what's happening, guys? This is Toter. It has been a while since we've done a video with Band of Brothers, but with the whole pandemic thing, don't have much else to do. So I thought on a whim, I picked up some old blowbacks for kicks, and I've been rebuilding them just to pass the time. And yeah, why not talk about them? This is a Spyder Rodeo SE. So we're going back probably about 16 years. I think these came out around 2004, give or take a year. They were mechs, standard Spyder stack tube blowback design. Couple things these had that other Spyders didn't back at the time was an integrated regulator, a pressure gauge, drop forward. A lot of the Spyders at the time, I think like the Victor, what have you, didn't have a lot of those features. And this has some pretty cool ano, actually. Get that in the light there. It's like it's the traditional SE ano that they used even back on their old like original Spyders when they made the SEs back in like, shoot, 97, 98. But you know, use standard design. There's some nice features. There's a pull pin here in the back. It's held in with a little clip on the side. You just pull the little clip out. If I didn't have fat fingers, this would be easier. And once this little pin's out, oh, there it goes. You can just pop this out with your finger. And it's been a long time since I've done that. Your back cap will come off. Your hammer spring will come out. You can pull the whole bolt assembly. Because I'm clumsy. Here's the your rubber bumper, hammer spring. The bolt and the hammer have a linkage together in there. So real easy to come apart and put back together. That's all. Pretty standard size tank O-rings will work for these, which is nice. It's real easy to rebuild. This gun leaked when I got it. And all we had to do was replace some O-rings and a cup seal. It had a bad cup seal when I got it. All just goes back together the same way you took it apart. And since I'm good at dropping parts, I'll grab what's shot out of here. Also, these have, didn't mention this before, external velocity adjustment with screw for a tourney lock. Not like you'd really use one of these in a tournament, but it's a feature and it's there. Get all that back together, put our pin back through, and we put our little clip back through the pin. It seems to actually hold itself without it, but I wouldn't want to risk accidentally popping this out while I was playing. That would suck. There we go, she's all back together. It's just a back cocking, sear tripping mech. We're gonna go and shoot it a little bit, see how she does. Did air it up, it was leak free, and it seemed to cycle fine. So okay, so here we go. We're running this with a Proto Primo hopper, standard straight elbow, which is what these use, and just a basic old 48 3000 psi tank. Safety works, safety's off. Actually have as much kick as I remember Spyders having. It's not terrible. So there you go. Yeah, so how'd that go? Pretty good. It didn't fail to recock. It shot fine. A lot less recoil than I remember these things having from the last time I shot a Spyder, which was a long time ago. Considerably less than the Stingray we did a review on a couple years ago. and for the last vintage review that we did. Yeah, I mean sure, for $30 plus shipping, this was a pretty good deal. I have no complaints. Probably break it out for a rec day against the boys, maybe. By boys, I mean the kids. You know, it's not going to replace my CVO anytime soon for mech tournaments, but you know, it's always fun to mess around with these old guns. So I got a couple more of these coming up for you. We're going to do probably a Brass Eagle Raptor and a 99 Gen X autococker. So that's in the mail. I got to rebuild it and get it shooting all right, and then we'll do that one too. But yeah, stay tuned. I think I've got a lot of time to kill these days with this whole COVID thing, and I'm not playing much this year, so I don't know, maybe we'll make some videos again. All right, peace guys, thanks.